Welcome back, everyone. Today I have another video. This time is for Arlong. Um, this leader was kind of like conflicted for me. It is not that good, to be honest. It's kind of difficult to make him work because only one color is active. Really, like the yellow side of the deck is the only cards that you really want to play. You're basically playing a yellow deck, and the only cards that I actually found like I wanted to play from green were kind of like blockers, because blockers are really good against like yellow decks, and if those are very popular, well, like having blockers is not actually like a bad idea. And you're a 4 life leader, and you kind of want to have some blockers for that reason. So that's the whole reason that I'm playing like Bonnie and these 2 blockers. I think the deck is basically just these 3 cards that you get to play for free with the leader, and then you complement that with a Charlotte Linlin, because you on turn 7 you ask them to either heal you, which is good, or they crit themselves, which is also good because you're already taking 2 damage for free with the leader. So it is very good in that sense. I think this deck is also like going first Reliant, which I don't really like, because going second you're a bit too slow, it feels like, because you're really not doing anything on turn 2. By the time you get to turn 3 to start playing cards, it feels like really slow. But yeah, I mean, this is what I came up with. I don't know if you can make it better. I'm sure there's other ways to play him, but right now the East Blue cards, I think they're super underwhelming, so I wouldn't play them, to be honest. And the rest of the deck is just yellow good stuff, which, I mean, that's probably what just wins, the fact that you can play these cards for free. This guy on this deck, on this leader, is very, very good, because you're always going to be at less life than your opponent, and you're always just going to get the pump, and you're always going to get like the dual attack if you want to. So this card is like the MVP for Arlong. Everything else is just like, yeah, I mean, it's fine. It's not like game breaking or anything. So yeah, this is the deck that I have for today. Let's get to go see some gameplay. I'm sorry, I forgot to hit record. Let's go through the turns. I chose to go first because I had Pudding and Cracker. He's going second. I searched the Big Mom out of the this one, and he chose to destroy my 1-drop here with this guy. I don't know, I necessarily agree with that, but I mean, I'll take it. I'll play the Double Striker, because in this leader is actually very good. And she's only just in case you don't have anything else. Like, I don't really like to use her ability unless I'm in a kind of matchup where I actually need to do that, but it's kind of weird. And then we would have to play around the A-drop here, just in case they play it. This one gets around the this guy, so we're good. We don't have to worry about this. And as long as we can pressure our opponent here, it's gonna be really good. That's why Cracker is good in this matchup. I'll take this one because I'm gonna be able to play a bunch of blockers to play around that guy. So it's gonna be actually very decent. We'll attack with Cracker. Oh, with Cracker first for 7. If he wants to defend it, that's fine. If he wants... Whoa, did I combo one more? Oh no, he gains 1k power. Okay, so if he wants to combo 2 2ks, that's fine. If not, he has to take a double striker here. I didn't know he gains 1k actually. It's pretty decent. So you can attack for 7 for 1 energy. I like that. Okay, that's very good. I'll combo play so I can play her. And then the next turn, it's either a Charlotte turn, but I have to play around the A-drop, so might be a blocker's turn. We'll see. He might want to attack my life, so he has that card active, but I mean, this card is kind of doing a lot for me. And now I took 2 2ks out of my opponent's hand for doing so. So that's fine. If he wants to attack with this one, we'll see what he wants to do. We'll combo that one just because we can play around it now. Now, I guess I'll just attack for 5 a leader. and then play Big Mom, because that way we can play around all these cards. He gets me alive, which is fine. I assume he's gonna try to attack me so he can play the A drop and discard cards out of my hand, but I can easily play around that. No blockers, but combo 2k here. And now if he wants to attack with another one, yeah, sure, I go to 5, that's fine. I go to 3 life, is what I meant. Oh, but now I don't have to because he used energy, so that's fine. I'm definitely gonna take this one. No trigger. And I can play a Big Mom now. And have blockers. Ooh, that's gonna be really good. But he's gonna attack with these cards because he needs to either... Ooh, that's absolutely amazing. That is actually the best draw that I can have. Here he's gonna give me life, which is gonna be amazing. I'm gonna attack here just to see what he wants to do. He combos out of that one. Okay, well, I'll attack this one. I'll attack this one. I'm not gonna use the action, so I don't need to. If he wants to give me another 2k, that's fine. But I'm gonna play 2 blockers now. Should be enough. I'll take it. Now I can defend better here. I'll drop a 2k here. Okay, and he's dying to play the A drop. It feels like, but I'm not letting him do so. Oh, he's playing Sakatsuki now. Okay. Oh, okay, so he didn't have the A drop anyway, but that's fine because now I have another one, and this one is just gonna be the backbreaker here. He's gonna have to give me a card. Exactly, and now I don't have to use my Arlong's ability. So I'll use attack for 6. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna attack for 5 if he wants to block. That's fine as well. Perfect, because I can now... Well, it's fine. He's gonna block with this one. Okay, no. Well, but that's fine. We got rid of this blocker. It's better that I can ask for. We have good blockers here. We have a good life total. And we have a good win condition here in my Big Moms. So if he attacks with everything, I'm okay. I have 2 blockers, which I'm gonna use, forced to use this turn, so I can. Okay, my opponent just messed up, and he was not gonna be able to use the leader here. I'm definitely gonna block that one. I think he wanted to attack the smoothie here. I should have blocked just to represent what he actually wanted to do. He probably just misclicked. That's what happened. I'm gonna block, so he feels like it feels like I blocked that one. Like it equalizes, right? A little bit. I don't wanna just win on the back of a misplay, but I mean it's kind of hard to fix this one. I'm gonna attack for 6. I'm not gonna take my life because I don't have to. I'm gonna attack for 9 here because I don't want him to combo out of with a 2k. And then I'm gonna attack for 9. Now that we have control over the board, then we can attack for 7. Use action, play a Perospero. Play Dave here because I know I'm not gonna die next turn. So it's just all about like my board is just too good. He passes the turn, but I mean it's obvious that he couldn't survive another turn. Okay, and we're gonna play against Whitebeard. We chose to go first. This hand is pretty decent actually. I'm gonna play my blocker early. I'm gonna try to probably block before the Marco. So next turn more likely. And I'm gonna attack the here the leader for 7. Start applying some pressure, getting my Perospero down, and then letting him go. I'm gonna block here because I know he's gonna be able to play Marco next turn, so might as well use it here. Okay, I think this card is gonna be good next turn. So I'm just gonna attack for this amount and deploy my 4-drop, my Dave here. Probably taking a damage. I'll take this one. We'll see from there. We have a lot of defense here, so it's gonna be good for me. Oh, he plays this card. I assume he's playing the 9-drop as well, but we'll see. Attack here, use action, play the Perospero. Then attack with this one. Use action, take from the top of my life, just trying to replace a little bit here. And then attack with this one for 6. Keep up the Pong Gibson so I can tap the Marco, and he's forced to play another Marco, or we'll see from there. And the turn, we have a lot of 5k attackers here. I would like to find something else that I can play with the leader. It would be really nice, but I mean, I'm fine right now. No blockers. We'll use this one so we can tap the Marco, and we don't have to spend energy trying to attack the leader. That would be really good. And then I assume he has to use some energy to just try to get... Oh no, definitely we're gonna defend him. I'm kind of hesitant to drop the Bonnie, but it's fine. I mean, he's gonna get 1 card back, so it's gonna be fine. Yeah, exactly. That's why I want it to happen. I'm gonna attack for 5 here, see if he wants to combo. That will be great, honestly. Yeah, exactly. I'll attack here, see if he wants to combo. Or get it back, it doesn't matter. Okay. Well, now I'm gonna get some cards out of him. We're definitely gonna attack with Dave here. At the leader, I think is the best. Okay, that was not ideal, but it's fine. We don't have a way to do it anyway. I guess we can keep up. We play 2, 1, and we keep 2, 3. Yeah, so we'll do an attack for 8 at the leader. So he's either... I cannot play anything, I don't think. No, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna attack for 8. Here's a guard point, which is fine, which means he doesn't have too many white beers anymore. I'm gonna use Killer here to be able to combo something here. Oh, we'll defend that one for sure. Okay, he's playing white beer. No blockers, but I'll combo with this one. Just getting some defense here. Draw a card. That's Pong Gibson, which is gonna be actually pretty amazing here. But we're just gonna use a lot of damage here trying to get through. If he wants to block, then I get to attack the blocker for free. So that's what we're trying to do here. Okay, he just lets it die, which is fine. Then we just attack with everything else again. Because we are healthy enough to where I don't have to worry about any of this. So if he wants to block with this one again, or he wants to give me 2 cards, I'm okay with either result. I still have the attackers here. He's gonna attack my Dave anyway. And that's gonna be a fine, yeah. Next turn he's in the same spot, or he has to play a white beer, which again is fine. We're definitely gonna out combo to that one because we cannot take the 9-drops, but we can take this guy and this one. Now I have to be a little bit careful because I don't have too much defense here. But I'm definitely attacking for 9, 10. And then use action to play this guy. And I should be able to survive next turn. Then end the turn. We can just tap the Marco, so that's gonna be fine for us. And next turn we just go all in. He has used a lot of radical beams, so he doesn't get to do much here. She's at 1 and I need a 2. Then we tap this one. He could have a 7-cost Marco, but we'll deal with that eventually. And he tapped his Marco, so he has to go for game. No, not trigger. He might try. It might be correct to just attack with it. Yeah, with that one. Oh, he got it. Sadly, I was not able to get out of the that attack. But it was close enough. If I had a blocker somewhere, I would have won this one. But I couldn't. I didn't find any. Yeah, that's fine. We'll lose this one. If I had a Pawn Gibson the turn before that one, it would have been good. Okay, we're gonna play against Flamingo. He chose to go second, which is fine with me. I'm gonna keep, and I'm gonna try to play my Bonnie here. I'm gonna keep because of Smoothie. I have something that I can play. Maybe I will take my life, although he does hit for 7, so I don't want to be that reckless. But at least I have a play on turn 2, which is what I want. And I don't know why he went second though. Like Flamingo wants to go first, it feels like. But I will take it. I will play Smoothie here. And I think I'm not going to attack with Smoothie in the next turn. Because it's going to be about whoever controls the board. And I don't want him to attack my board just yet. So I'm going to take 2 hits out of the leader first before I decide to attack with the board. I think it's gonna be way better if I do it that way. Resolve, take. Now it's looking better by the minute. I can discard this guy, play Prospero, and allow myself to deal with the boa Hancock if he decides to. And oh, that's a good one actually. Well, let's attack with everything into the boa. If he wants to defend it, that's fine, but we're able to defend here very easily. And now, next turn, I'm definitely gonna start attacking with everything, but this turn I'm not gonna. I mean, if he wants to defend this Pawn Hancock, be my guest. Oh, damn. Well, that's 4 cards out of the hand for this boa. If you guys give me a 5th one, I'll take the 5th one. Give me your hand now. I'm okay with this. Now I'll take the life, the top of my life, so because he's gonna attack my battle cards now. I was not gonna attack with them, but he just chose to give me his hand this turn. I am a-okay with that. I will combo out of that one, I guess. I can play another pudding next turn, so yeah, I'm just gonna do this one. Oh, I think the reason why he protected with Robin was because he had the Moria on the top of the deck. And oh, I see why he did it. It's still pretty rough, but I understand why he did it now. It makes more sense right now. Well, definitely gonna attack with Arlong for 7, because if he defends it, that's fine. I am gonna attack with Perospero here. I'm gonna use my Bonnie now. Get upon Gibson. I am gonna use this guy ability to get a dual attack here, unless he wants to defend that one, which is fine for me with me too. And I'm gonna use my Beige here as defense. Now I could defend this one, and I'm going to, because now Bonnie is gonna be a problem for him. Because whatever he plays, sure, that's fine, but Bonnie is gonna be a card that is gonna function as a blocker for the remaining of the game. And it's gonna give me more cards. This is the best moment to save the Bonnie here. Okay, so he puts the blocker back and maybe attack my Bonnie, and that's very good for me. No, okay, so he attacks this guy. It's okay. It's not the biggest problem. But as I was saying, this one is gonna get me another card, another blocker, possibly. I just need to get the blockers now. I have board control. I just need to be able to win the game here. And I gotta be able to keep up a couple of energy. I'll attack for 7 first, if he wants to take it. I don't have anything to play. I guess I could have looked for something, but I want to play my blockers, to be honest. I think I have enough pressure here to where I should be able to possibly win the game here. Okay, well, Smoothie is gonna go to 7. It's probably probably doesn't even need. I'm just gonna keep my energy up, and if he wants to combo this one, it's fine. Take the top of my life. That was a good one. Maybe to play out of the leader. We can do that next turn either way. Let's play some defense. Blockers are a natural enemy for Flamingo. Like, they don't want to see blockers. That's the worst thing that they can see. Because they want to attack for big numbers or with 7 or whatever the case may be. And they just don't want to have to protect something. That's the worst fear that they could possibly have, I think. Now, if he taps for the 9-drop, now I just ignore this one because I have enough blockers. I'm going to probably do Pong Gibson on whatever he attacks. I want to save my blocker for the next turn. Although, if I make space for 2 more cards... okay, so he teach back my Perospero. Annoying. But now I can tap down the teach. And I can attack it. He's keeping up Love Beams. A lot of them, actually. So we gotta be careful. I'm gonna play Big Mom because I play based on what he does. If he gives me the life, if he trashes the life, I still play based on what he does. Okay, perfect. This way, then I'm gonna use Arlong's ability here to play the Perospero. I need to get cards into my board again, and I assume he's gonna save him. Yeah, and that's great because now the Love Beam didn't get any value, and I'm just not gonna use the ability. I need to save my blockers and everything else for the next turn. Oh yes. That's fine. I mean, he does need the attackers. He had to protect that guy with everything, but it was perfect for me. Everything has been happening as I wanted to. Now, if he wants to attack this one, yeah, he might be able to remove it, but I already did so much damage that it doesn't matter. Now he plays the Mihawk, so now I will defend her. 5/5/5. Yeah, I will defend that. because he doesn't have blockers, so it's my turn to just punish him for doing that. Since he's tapped out, the best that he could have is 2/2Ks, and my board is good enough to just beat that. I'm gonna attack for 7 here. Use the action, take the top of my life. If he combos out of that one, it's fine. I just attack for 5 and then the rest for 15. So he cannot really survive this turn. So we did have to punish the Mihawk. And that's the reason that I played it there, because I knew the Mihawk was coming somewhere. So I needed to punish the Mihawk more than anything. And then, yeah, we just do the big number here. Yeah, that was pretty good on our end. I don't think my opponent... I mean, the combo in all of his hand to save the Boa, I understand now why he did it, but he could have just get back the Boa with the leader. And I think that was kind of a mistake. I mean, at the end of the game here, it was fine, but he just gave me his whole hand just to try to deal me 1 damage. And that was lost in the game in the end there. Because I was able to connect with a double strike with this guy, and that's just too much. Okay, and we have Arlong here. We're gonna attack the... use the action to get the cracker down. Should be able to offer enough pressure here. So where my opponent cannot actually just tap out, because I can just go for like a big number here and just put him to 2, and they probably don't want to do that. So I gotta be careful with my cards, because I mean, as long as they cannot kill my pressure, I should be fine. That's the most important thing here. Okay, so he gets the blocker out of that. That's pretty good for me, because now I can just attack for 7, I mean. So he either blocks or combos 2 cards, which is fine with me. I'll attack for 5, and I play my Dave here. Should give me a lot of advantage through the whole game. And he's not easy to kill. However, he does have like Kusan maybe that can actually like kill my car. But it should be fine. Attacks for 7, 8, 9. That's fine. I'll let it die. If he wants to discard 2 cards to deal me 1 damage, I am okay with that. It seems like he does want to. Not a problem. Use the action to play something. I think I'm just gonna keep the defense, because this guy just seems to just wanna like attack for big numbers. So I might as well just get around that, right? Let's attack for 5 first. Yeah, okay, we got a 2k there. So now we attack for 7, take the top card of my life, and now we can use the Arlong's ability here, and we get around the palm here by doing so. Attack this, use the action, play the Prospero, and let it end the turn. And we have a defensive card here, which is gonna be really useful for us. He doesn't have a board, so it really doesn't matter what he's doing. Okay, what did he attack with that one? Well, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna out combo to that one, because I mean, I guess he can KO this guy, one of them, and then restand with the leader. But that's fine. I guess he's gonna KO my 2 cards here, but then he's completely tapped out, and I can just attack him and pressure him very easily. And I can still pressure and oh, I'm gonna definitely out combo to that one though, because we can. And then we're gonna pressure super hard this turn, so he goes to 0, and then he's gonna have a hard time going for game next turn. Here we're definitely attacking for 7 first, because if he hits that one out of life, I want to be able to. Okay, attack for 7. I'm gonna keep 2 of this one up. I know I probably, well, I don't have to keep both up. I'm just gonna put him to 1, unless he I should do this one, just in case I have 1 life for next turn. She's gonna give me some value here, and as long as I don't die here, I'm fine. I think he cannot really stop me. If he plays the A drop, that's just not gonna do anything. If he attacks twice, he cannot really go for game, so I am okay with that. At this point, I am in control of the game, and it's just up to me to win there. I'm gonna let it go because I want him to discard 2 cards. It's gonna make it easier for me to go for game. Yeah, exactly. No. And I'm gonna combo to that one just because I want him to attack it again. What is he playing here? 7? It could be a blocker and keep up for beam. I think I'm gonna block. Okay. So he now, I didn't think he wanted to play that one, but well, we didn't get anything out of the top 5 anyway. So now he has the extra card. So he only has 2 cards in hand. I just have to be careful on that. Okay, so he doesn't have anything. Alright, and for final thoughts on the deck, I think it might need some more support for it to be good. As of right now, I think it lacks a lot. These cards alone cannot like pull the leader to like winning the game. I mean, it's a decent ability. Playing these cards for free is okay, but you're dealing the damage early on, and then if you keep doing that, you're gonna run out of resources because you're playing them from your hand. So I mean, it's a balance. You have to find a balance. It's kind of weird in that sense. And if they start playing like back to back, like big bombs, if we're not able to kill the opponent fast enough, it's gonna be really difficult. And they're gonna take the first 2 hits, so they're gonna have a lot of cards in hand. So it's gonna be really difficult in early to be able to sustain this leader. So as of right now, I wouldn't make it like my first choice for the next format. But if you like Arlong and that's what you want to do, this is the deck that I would play personally. I would probably just take out Killer because I didn't really like it. But outside that, I think the deck was fine. It performed okay. And that's all I have for today. Thank you all for watching.